Welcome back to another episode of Backpacking Latin America, in which two Irish people make their way from Mexico to Brazil over land, whilst trying to manage a work-life balance. You rejoin us in Brazil's Rio de Janeiro, where we were halfway through a 2-week block of volunteering in a hostel. The work wasn't taxing at all, but because I was doing a night shift, my sleep cycle was all over the shop, and the many nights out didn't help either.
God, I look really tired and hungover. Anyway, today is a big day. We are headed for a soccer game, Rio's biggest derby. I'm not even going to try and attempt to name the two teams that are playing, but I'll put them here. Yeah, there's a few of us downstairs. We're already drinking. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go. I'm a lot happier than I look, I promise.
Get a good throw. Harder.
I'm hitting a barrier. Yeah.
Unfortunately, capturing and enjoying the first half of the match was made tricky by a low sun directly in front of us. The main highlight of this first half came in the 45th minute, when Fluminense knocked in an easy penalty. However, all of the spectating had left me and Sarah parched. The second half offered a more comfortable viewing experience and began with a Flamingo offensive, to no avail. You might be struggling to tell the difference between the two teams. So were we, and the drinks didn't help either, but this didn't stop us from enjoying ourselves. It ended up finishing 2-1 to Fluminense after a very dirty few closing minutes, where no less than 4 red cards were handed out. This guy certainly wasn't happy.
And just like that, it's over. Such a better game than the one we were in Colombia. But I'm a bit annoyed about the finish. It was very sudden.
In the end, we didn't care about the result. The atmosphere was electric, and that inconvenient low sun had treated us to an amazing sunset.
I'm on another night shift. This is one of the very, very few jobs that I can do if I want. And it's quiet. I'm going to do it now. Restocking the fridge.
This was one of those rare moments where everyone in the hostel was asleep. Oh wait, they're not.
What is that? Yeah, we're good. Back. Here, I'll get you a cold one. We are up at the crack of dawn this morning. Today is the day we're going to see a wonder of the world, even though I don't think it deserves its place as a wonder of the world, but that's a different story. It is 6:30 in the morning. We have a train booked for 7:30. No, we don't. We're going to the train station at 7:30 for a train that's going at 8 o'clock all the way up to Christ the Redeemer, or Cristo Rey as it's locally called. Obrigado. I am glad I wasn't walking that. That is steep. This girl right here, now that she's standing here, has completed all 7 of the wonders of the world. How does it feel?
Amazing.
Do we go home?
Let's see.
We're here like really early and it's still very, very busy. So a recommendation would be to get here as early as you can. Or maybe as late, I don't know. Maybe going late is better. Imagine if he just fell. We just watched him fall to his death. What are we discussing?
Just
You just got to embrace that there's going to be people in your video.
Yeah,
I mean, your photo.
Yeah.
This girl asked that lady in the pink to move and stuff.
The girl who's posing now.
Yeah.
The guy behind.
Oh, look at this.
But like, it's one of them things. I don't want to like walk up there now just to like piss her off.
I just happened to be recording there, but I think I missed it. She just said, why can't it be Bob Marley instead of Jesus here? You raise a good point, Megan.
Yeah, it's just a bit. We don't even know if Jesus is real.
Ooh,
At least get an icon.
big words, big words. Right, we're gonna get out of here, I think. The amount of posers, it's crazy. The absolute dedication. The queue to get on the train there just as we passed was absolutely mental. So arriving early was definitely worth it. Quick outfit change. Hello. No, I'm gonna follow these down here. Thank you. And we have arrived at Ipanema Beach. And it's beautiful. Show us what you just got.
It's a bit bloody.
Can we see what you got? Rowan?
Show you the guns.
I like it.
This is a tough one now. Maybe it's not that. Yes, lads. Slay queen. And the queen.
Up relatively early again this morning. Myself and Sarah are headed on a favela walking tour. What is a favela, you might ask? Let's figure out.
A favela is a type of informal settlement or slum, typically consisting of densely packed makeshift housing and often lacking basic infrastructure like reliable sanitation and clean water.
Obrigado.
So if you want to take videos, photos, no problem, okay? Have just some place inside the favela that we cannot take, but I'm gonna say before. So now you can take a lot of pictures, okay? Just 2,000 pictures, no more. Okay? So guys, that's it. Welcome to Rocinha. It was a pleasure. So what's your name?
Robin.
Robin. Okay. Okay. She's also Robin.
Robin. Sarah.
Robin? Sarah?
Yeah.
Press your leg, sit, and close your leg, okay? That's it. If you want to take me or take me, whatever you want.
This parked police car marks the beginning of the favela. Despite facing numerous socio-economic challenges, including poverty, crime, and limited access to public services, favelas are vibrant communities with strong social ties and cultural identities.
So So these two ridges here are called Two Brothers. You'll notice here that there's a little bit of a hole there. About 20 years ago, that bit of rock fell down onto the favela, killed a lot of people and destroyed a lot of homes. So they had it reinforced. You'll see at the top of the rock there. And then another thing that's really cool is you'll see down here, you've got this kind of like track. This is for when there's very heavy rain. Basically the water doesn't go into the favela. It's caught on this and it brings it down to the ocean. So some cool ingenuity there.
After a brief stop at one of the higher points of the favela, we then made our way back down through the cramped streets on foot.
Someone want to take a shower?
Because this place is so full of houses, each house specifically doesn't have an address or a postcode. So basically if you are expecting post, you need to come up to the main street, have a look through this bag and find your post. Nobody steals in the favela, it's just not a thing, so you can trust it. Tour guide has just left us to our own devices now, walking down this dodgy looking alleyway.
Yeah, you have more 2 alleys for the left side and the right side too. So we're gonna go here.
Okay.
There was time for one more activity before the tour ended. This is capoeira, a Brazilian martial art that combines elements of dance, acrobatics, music, and ritual.
This is carioca. Carioca, come on.
It originated in the 16th century during the period of Brazilian colonial slavery, where enslaved Africans developed it as a form of self-defense disguised as a dance.
Prazer, Michael. Prazer.
Oh.
Queijo.
Our favela tour has finished and we have come straight to Copacabana Beach. So we're going to have another couple of hours on a beach today. The weather is just perfect for it. We might as well. These guys are hilarious. They charge you for chairs and umbrellas and they work hard for €1.
Steve McGregor, do you conhece?
Who? Little bit of a tan gained from the beach. Now we're going to head to an all-you-can-eat place that we actually did a couple of days ago, but I just didn't record it. This is going to be insane. Look at the amount of meat we get here.
Chicken's well tasted.
This simple gesture told the staff that I was full and no more food was required. No more food was required.
Deixa filmar, deixa filmar.
Pagar R$50 aí, não filmar.
Definitely one of the shorter bus journeys we've done on this trip. It only took 7 hours.
She always turns her head when I get the phone out. It's like she knows.
Yeah, she knows.
Oh, there we go.
She's like, you gotta pay photos, man.